There's a bite. Come on. Did I get it? Oh, a long ear. Little baby long ear. That is... It's so cute. Am I even allowed to say that as a 29-year-old dude? Well, what's up, y'all? Here it is, another day, another moment where I'm waiting on a certain somebody to get ready. You know, there's a Brad Paisley song about that called Waiting on a Woman. It's always happening to me. So here we are, found a little field. Got a little tiny ditch that runs right through it. So right here we got a bridge, and I'm gonna go see if I can catch something out of that. I think I'll just bring the little ultralight for now. This little crawdad, I kind of pulled the pinchers off of the crawdad just so that way, you know, if there's tiny fish in here, hopefully they can get their mouth around the hook a little easier. So let's see if we can catch anything out of here. I don't know, it might be too grown up. I'm not even sure if I can access water, but we'll find out. Let's just toss this thing right over the side. Ooh, I think we might have something going for it. I want to go ahead and move on to another little spot in the same little creek. It kind of just keeps on winding around through these fields. There's a couple little pull-offs like this that we can try, so see if we can do a little better at the next one. Okay, we made it just around the corner. So let's grab our, oh, if I can get it here. Oh my goodness, get out of there. Let's see if, whoa, okay, this is different. So they cut a tree out that used to be right there. Oh man. Let's see if we can do any better here though. That stinks. That tree used to be something that held the fish in here. Oh man. That was like the one thing that this particular spot had going for it. That tree right there used to overhang, and fish used to bottle up under the shade in there, go after the bugs and stuff like that. Okay, here we are, spot number 3. Hopefully the place where we'll catch our first fish today. Got our ultralight back out, just like a mile down the road from where we were. I've actually seen deer down in here before. And fun fact, I caught a creek chub down here on a size 110 whopper plopper one time. So if I have access to the water, I'm going to try that again. Oh man, it's dry in here. Holy cow. Where's the water, folks? Okay, well. Dude, is that fish? That was a fish. Okay, I see some sunfish in there. I didn't realize that's what was going on. Got him. Green sunfish, rock bass. No way. Yeah. Check it out, guys. Oh, be careful, buddy. I'm not trying to hurt you. We got us a little rocky. There isn't really much water here, but we've got just enough to get us some fish. Isn't that pretty cool? There really isn't much in here. There, toss him back in. See if we can catch another. Okay, there's a largemouth. Are you serious right now? So we got us a rock bass and we got us a largemouth. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but that's inches of water. There's another largemouth right there. Oh my goodness, there's tons of fish in here. going in there, buddy? Let's see. Well, our little crawdad is doing pretty good. Here's what I'm using. Just a little tiny crawdad. I pulled his little pinchers off. I've got a 32nd ounce jig head. Tiny little hook. Got the Mustang over there. Usually it's the four-wheeler. Trying to stay cool though on this hot day. I don't know, these fish might have caught on to me by now. Nope. Oh, there was another one. That was another fish. I don't know what it was. There he is. Green sunfish. 3 fish, 3 species. Dude. How cool is that? Yeah, I know you don't want me to mess with you, but buddy, I gotta get this hook out of there for you. This spot is turning out to be quite the good one. That hook is being a little stubborn there on us. Come on now. That's really cool. I enjoy this kind of fishing. It's just the most random stuff. Man, that barb is pretty big for that small of a hook. There we go. Just gonna have to be a little aggressive with him. But anyways, look at that really nice, pretty sunfish. He's got some really nice colors to him. That blue lightning on their cheeks, that's the giveaway. A lot of people mistake those for rock bass, but they're green sunfish. Well, I don't reckon I'm going to try to fix what isn't broke. We'll send it back in there. And I'm staying off the edge of the water. I don't want the fish to see me. I don't know how many are in here. I know there was at least one other largemouth. But, oh my goodness. He really went nuts on that thing. Holy cow. I don't think he's going to come back. Or that one. I've hooked. Holy cow. I have hooked so many fish that I'm not catching. That stinks. Come on. Got you that time. Another green sunfish. Okay, there's our first repeat species. About the same size as the last one. Neat little fish. I've got fish scale on my phone. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can repeat it again. Not bad for 90 degrees. I think that might be my first cast with no bite. I wonder if I'm if they're all catching on. There's a bite, come on. Did I get it? Oh, a long ear, little baby long ear. That is, it's so cute. Am I even allowed to say that as a 29-year-old dude? What on earth? That is, these things are so vibrant. What an amazing fish. I mean, look at the colors on him. That is awesome. That's the brightest fish I think I've ever caught. I mean, once in a while, I just catch these things and I think there's no way I'll catch one that's prettier than that. And then, I mean, guys, I don't know how that's turning out on the camera, but in person, this is the most vibrant colored little fish I've ever caught. Sorry, I know that didn't feel the greatest, but there we go. Awesome. Alright, well, hey, like I said, let's see if we can do it again. I'm trying to keep an eye out for deer over there. I saw some deer crossing the creek last time I was here, probably a year and a half ago. Fishing can be as simple or as complicated as you make it. And this, I didn't really think I was going to catch much on this side at all. And then turns out this side has just been on fire. There's a little school of fish right there. I don't know what they are. They're small though. I need to go to the other side of the bridge. Or see if I can tuck one up underneath of it. There we go. That might get us one. That should. Yep. Another largemouth. I knew I saw another one in there. Oh, buddy. Not the plan to do that to you. I don't know what. Seriously, look at that. That guy, his tail is all bloody. I don't know. I mean, it's like it's been on a bed or like defending little fish or something. But normally it's like a much bigger fish. But I guess in here they probably don't get that big. So, anyways, another awesome little catch. Over there's the deeper water. That's where I caught a creek chub on a whopper plopper one time. One of these days I'll make a video out of that if I still have the footage. I started out fishing out here and standing as far back from the edge as I could, but I stopped getting bites there. So I had to kind of start leaning out on the bridge and get my cast, oh, there's a bite, get my cast up underneath the bridge now. If I can get cast up underneath there, I think I still have a shot at catching more. There, that should be a fish. There it is. Another little largemouth. That looks like the one I saw earlier with a more defined lateral line. I'm surprised there's so many fish in this little tiny spot. And what a beautiful day to be catching them. And look at the sky. Just big fluffy white clouds, vibrant greens, vibrant blues. See you, little buddy. Try again. Oh my goodness. Hello. Another largemouth. There's a bunch of largemouth in here. I've never caught a largemouth over here before. I've been here like 3 or 4 times prior to today, over the course of the last 2 years. And I've never caught a largemouth here. I've only caught sunfish and creek chubs, so this is a nice surprise. I'm really happy to see these guys in here. I know they're small, I get it. Like, if you all are looking for big fish, this is not the video for you, obviously, but I just like coming to a place like this and just catching anything. It's such a little tiny piece of water. I think my little crawdad's falling off my hook, so I want to readjust that a little bit. I want to go to the other side of the bridge. Oh my goodness. What just happened? It got me stuck on something. Oh no. Crap. Well, that's probably won't break. Yep, we broke it. Man, that was a good hit too. Well, it's a little obnoxious. I retied on a crawdad, and I've got a whopper plopper, same size as the one that I used when I caught a creek chub out of here. Just I had a perch color. This one's a loon, and then I've got a buzzbait. I don't really think there's anything that's big enough that's going to want to go after that, but I'm going to try. This might be a bit of a mess because, well, 1, I got to get it back there. 2, there's a lot of slop in here, so I need to really use the buzzbait. But I think the treble hooks will give me a better hookup ratio on smaller fish that I expect to be in here. That was a perfect cast. Oh, get out of that. Ooh, they're hitting it. I had a swarm of fish go after that and actually had a bite. Hooking up on one is going to be hard, and they were small. I don't know if they were little bass or if they were little creek chubs. Oh, they freaked out that time. They didn't like it. Since I have it with me here, I'm going to at least try the buzzbait. I 100% expect no fish with this. But I like to try new things. Of course, that wasn't supposed to land in the weeds. Try it again. That's better. They still got in the stupid weeds. Daggone it. Gosh. Stupid cattails. Same stinking things. Oh, don't you get stuck in there. Oh my word. Stupid wind is going to be the death of me. Oh, that was loud. That was really loud. Just want to have to aim at the tree. Well, that actually worked. Aim at the big tree, and then it actually goes where you want it to go. After I've blown up all the water, though, maybe if that was my first cast, I'd have had a chance, but not after all of that. Nope, I'm right back in them stupid weeds. See a little sunfish in there. Right on. Creek chub, another species. There we go. That's what I thought I'd be catching in here in the first place. And that's the first one I've caught out of here today. I mean, I've only been here for like 20 minutes, but still. Just a little tiny creek chub, nothing fancy, but hey, we'll take him. Later on, little dude. It's pretty cool. Just find you a cornfield and a little drainage system in the middle of it. You'll probably catch you some fish. One thing about those creek chubs, though, they are slimy. Could have gone without some of that. Not that I really care, but it's already sticky and 90 degrees outside, so there's the stinky slime on top of that. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Green sunfish. Little guy, which is what I kind of expect here. Nothing too fancy. Oh, buddy. Well, flop again. You're almost to the water. You literally just got to flop again. I am not going down there. Just flop. He landed 2 inches from the water. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we're going to have to assist him down in there. Alrighty. He flipped himself back in there. That's good. Let's see if we can pull out another one. All those little fish love that little crawdad. Oh, what do we have? Another little long ear. Nice. A little bigger than the last long ear that we caught. I'm trying to find the initial little hole. There we go. If you can just find the path that he got hooked in, it's a lot easier on the fish when you don't have to tear up their mouth or whatever that you got them hooked in with that barb. What do you guys think of that? Just beautiful fish. These things are so cool. See you on. Oh, almost just threw him onto the bridge. Well, dang, I was coming here hoping for a bigger fish over there. By bigger, I mean, I was thinking like 10 inches. But which actually I still could. I guess I could get my light action rod and get some casts in there with a grub and probably catch some bigger fish. But I wanted to try to replicate catching a big one on the whopper plopper, and it didn't work, but I'm having a blast with this. I mean, the numbers are just incredible for this little spot. Again? That feels like a bass. No, that's just a big rock bass. Not big, but bigger. That's the second rock bass today. Well, just trying to do it the nice way, but I guess we're just gonna have to force that one out. There we go. Just another little rocky. Awesome. Not very vibrant colors on the rock bass in here, but they're still pretty nonetheless. Some of them just have really dark fins, especially during spawn, and their speckles will be darker. These guys are pretty light. Really nice to meet you, Keith. I appreciate you letting me fish over here and giving me some permission to go a little further up. That's awesome. My phone rang, and that's my wife saying she's ready. So I better get out of here and go shopping. See if we can get one more fish to go. Let's end her out on a high note. And that's really cool. Guys, that's just another example. You know, it goes to show you people are usually really cool about just letting you, you know, within reason, go fish on their property, or, you know, it's not too hard to get permission. If you're respectful and you're kind to them, there's another long year to go. But if you're kind to people and, you know, obey the laws, at least to the best of your ability, you know, to my knowledge, you're good on a bridge, 10 foot on each side. A risk that I do take, admittedly, is, you know, parking like on the side of the road like that. I don't know the best way to go about that. Another little, really vibrant looking long ear. These little guys are the coolest looking fish. But, so, you know, anyways, that's a risk I take. I don't know, usually I run my four-wheeler up and down through here, but of course then you're disobeying the laws for other reasons. So anyways, but if you just use your head and door knock, like a lot of times, well, not a lot, but sometimes I'll door knock. I'll try to find property owners and just clarify, like 100% of the time, if I'm going up or down a creek, I'm knocking on doors around here to see, you know, to gain permission, obviously, unless it's state-owned land. But usually I don't do that. I like to just fish at the bridges, because most of the time that's where the deeper water is anyway. But super friendly guy. Came up, checked on me just to see what was going on, and I didn't even ask. He just gave me permission to go down through there a little bit through the creek. And so now I don't have time today. I have to go shopping for my nephew's first birthday present. But now I have permission to go somewhere new, and I want to leave it on that note today. I mean, we caught, I don't know how many fish we caught right here, but it was quite a few, and really just a fun little trip for me. I'm really close to home, a couple miles, but I am roasting, so we're going to call it and get out of here. And I just hope that you guys are encouraged to get out and to explore, and remember, you're loved by the Lord. Jesus died for you and for me on the cross to offer us forgiveness for our sins that we don't deserve. And oh man, it is toasty, I'm sorry. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you.